No protection, no sanctuary. Lyra Valkyria has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria!
A woman who has called herself the Celtic goddess of war.
We've already seen Valkyria forge herself in battle.
Something tells me that tonight's match will sharpen Valkyria's blade even more. The nightmare of the women's division is here.
Mommy's gonna take what she wants.
And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley was betrayed and then booted out of the Judgment Day.
Indeed, Rhea lost everything, but now has a new purpose.
But look at the WWE Universe. They're all behind Rhea Ripley now because they know that she got done dirty.
Well, Ripley's ready to stand on her own again. We're about to see firsthand that what Mommy wants, Mommy gets.
Lyra Valkyria is powered by the spirit of Morgan, the Irish goddess of war. Morgan took the form of a raven to decide who lived and who died in battle.
Look, I appreciate her love of folklore and fantasy, but this is real life. It's time for Lyra to lock in, whether in raven or human form.
Lyra Valkyria is a mystical woman with sensational ability who remains calm in high-pressure situations, perfect for deciding an opponent's fate.
But let's stop messing around and talk about the other superstar in the ring, Rhea Ripley. This is a woman who has left broken bodies in her wake her entire career. A force of pure devastation between the ropes.
Rhea is definitely intimidating. With her size, strength, and relentless drives, she is a complete package. Getting the better of her is no easy task, especially if you've given her a good reason to rip you apart.
Corey, what's Rhea Ripley need to focus on here? What strategy should she employ?
If I'm Rhea, I'm focusing on getting this thing done as quickly as possible. Mommy's a busy woman, after all. So I'm busting out the strikes. I'm pulling out the power game. A few big attacks and massive tosses could make this a short night for Rhea.
Nice cross body.
Lyra Valkyria thinking big. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
There's two. A kick out before three.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Misses the target.
Leg drop. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Picked up and being carried around now.
Oh, phone call, dentist. Grabs their opponent by the ankles. Oh, powerbomb.
That might be it.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Under the ropes and back into the ring. Setting them up for
a fisherman buster.
Pin. She can end this now. And she kicks out at 2.
No celebrations yet. Able to slip out of that one.
Big boot. She's had a lot thrown her way already.
Yeah, Rhea looks comfortable in the ring right now, staying true to herself and attacking with a style all her own.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Completely steamrolled.
And she quickly turned that around.
And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
Ooh. Going head to head, putting each other to the test. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now.
That will leave you stunned.
Valkyria gets countered.
And Valkyria expected that.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent.
And now down with a Nightwing.
Lyra Valkyria got all of her.
Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
That was amazing. The word quit is not in Rhea Ripley's vocabulary.
I don't know if there's more frustration or depth. She's going for the victory. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
She just will not go away.
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Oh, that opens the door for Valkyria. Ooh, one step ahead there.
Taking flight.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has gotta hurt.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
She better get back in the ring. Not much time left.
Now's the time to find that second win. Find that rush of adrenaline to push you forward.
For safety's sake, I hope we're near the end.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
She's going up now. Going up high.
From the top.
Crash landing.
This is just brute power.
What a German suplex. Oh, nasty stop of the arm. Able to prevent Rhea's attack. Looking to go up high. Look at the high
Frog splash! And Ripley felt every bit of that.
Here's the pin. It's over. Valkyria takes it.
Here is your winner, Lyra Valkyria!
And Lyra Valkyria celebrating quite the victory.
Just goes to show that you can never underestimate Lyra.
Well, you could, but it wouldn't be wise.
Surf's up. It's Ruka.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Honolulu, Hawaii,
Ruka has a deep gymnastics background and also has a deep passion for surfing.
Yeah, those good vibes have served her well. Already a devoted following in the WWE Universe.
Ruka's just fun to watch. She's so positive, has a great work ethic.
Destined for great things here.
Zelina might be little, but she is fierce.
And her opponent, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
Zelina, one of the smallest competitors with the biggest heart.
Yeah, now Zelina is sitting under the learning tree of Rey Mysterio and the rest of the LWO. Zelina really has a chance to break out even further.
Zelina looking to make the LWO and her family proud tonight. That's the bell, and Zelina Vega ready for anything her opponent has in store for her tonight.
I'll take it a step further, Michael. Zelina Vega is ready for anything and everything.
Zelina has proven that big things come in small packages. She's able to throw down with the best of the best.
Well, as laid back as she is, Ruka is no slouch in the ring.
She's not just impressive in the ring, she can be downright devastating when she wants to be. And hopefully, she...
Up high!
Ruka averts the attack.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Oh, moonsault!
Incredible agility.
And don't just look at that as showing off. The revolution involved in that move makes the impact so much more devastating.
Forearm club.
Super kick!
Good night.
Into a monkey flip. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
I think she's looking to end things here.
Flying.
Oh, scattered that one. Oh! Back into the ring she comes.
No idea where this one's heading.
Double knee face breaker. Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. Oh, moonsault! And a quick pin attempt. And she kicks out.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Senton!
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Drop toe hold.
And I could assure you that wasn't part of Zelina's usual cold and calculating strategy.
Yeah, Ruka's building a way to take out the competition.
My, oh my.
Going for the cover here.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Ooh, oh! Adrenaline pumping. Here she from the top. All the way down to the floor.
What a spectacular misfire.
And that is why we say, don't try this at home, viewers, because a terrible
Blast off! Whoa, look out!
the airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Vicious, aggressive attacks.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
And she had Zelina's number there.
Uh-oh. She knew how to evade that. You know, I've noticed some friction lately between these superstars.
Well, you can't be friends with everybody.
I've noticed the same. There's definitely something of a rivalry here.
Zelina clearly wants a fight here.
Zelina is victorious.
Here is your winner, Zelina Vega.
The out-of-the-ring count getting the best of them tonight.
Not the win they wanted, but it's a win nonetheless.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, the team of Trish Stratus and Tatum Paxley.
As a former tag champ myself, I know when I see a championship caliber team, and this is the dictionary definition of one. Fallon Henley is ready to speak her mind and start some fights.
And their opponents, first, from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
A small-town country girl with a veteran mindset, a strong work ethic, and a mean right hand.
She has become consumed with knocking down these so-called rookies a peg or two.
All the rookies should respect Henley. She's a proven main event talent and has held the Women's North American Championship. Oh, here comes trouble.
But also here comes one of the top young talents from NXT.
And from Tampa, Florida, JC Jane.
Jane is a multiple-time NXT Women's Tag Champion, co-holder of the longest reign in that title's history.
And we are only seeing the start of JC Jane's dominance.
Already so accomplished, I can't wait to see what JC does next.
Well, you won't have to wait much longer, Cole.
This match is underway with the outspoken Fatal Influence ready for action here.
Fatal Influence know that they are the example by which all other superstars are measured. They scratched and clawed for everything to get to WWE, unlike some of their opponents.
They're certainly not shying away from telling everyone on the roster exactly how they feel.
And if you're a team that wants to learn how to work as one, this should be a match to study.
This is a match to take notes on. As a team, you always have to be on the same page, but in this one, you can expect to see teams on the same sentence.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Got the head scissors. Oh, cinched in. Gosh, malicious.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
Heading to the top now.
From the top.
What a missile drop kick.
Woo! Into the cover.
Barely kicks out.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
She kicks out in one.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Finds a counter for Paxley.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Henley keeping her opponent at bay. Oh, what a chop block.
MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
The face of Tatum Paxley not looking too good at the moment.
She counters it.
Every counter being answered with another.
Uh-oh, jawbreaker.
Call it, Dennis.
She tags her partner in.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Textbook neck breaker.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
She's looking to end her right now.
Take off.
Oh, went for it all, but gets nothing.
Dropped with a suplex. Here's the switch. Trish Stratus is in. And she anticipated what was coming. Super kick! Oof, that can knock you out. She went airborne and missed.
Dueling reversals. Stops the kick. Prove these superstars have done their homework. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry. Tagged in here.
She got the tag. Corey, pump handle coming.
Boom! Incredible suplex.
She's on noodle legs, not looking good. Alan Henley.
Henley with a down.
Hazardous situation for Paxton.
Into the cover and stopping the pin there.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce. Crossbody. Foot in the corner now.
And she's tagging out.
There's the tag.
And it is on.
What now?
Oh, yikes. A stomp to the guts.
Looks like this could be the end.
It only gets a 1 count.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Boom. Reversal from Trish Stratus.
Eats a punch to the face. A string of counters.
She's facing some real pushback here.
J.C. Jane coming at her with incredible intensity.
Mistake made by Jane.
Spine buster!
With a sit-out. Nasty. Drop kick all the way to the floor. Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Soaring!
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Oh, no. Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price. Oh!
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Driving their opponent down with a bulldog.
Saw it coming. Encounters
Kick on the mark.
Giving her opponent a taste of her own medicine.
cover. And she breaks the count, saving her partner.
And J.C. Jane wants more from her opponent.
Knee left right to the face.
And is she... Yeah, it looks like she's bleeding now. Things are getting dicey for her.
I think we are witnessing a career-altering moment for these superstars.
From the top, diving senton!
And the challenge officially being laid at Trish's feet with that attack.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Oh, get right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrap him up.
Look at this.
Yes, La Maestro, shoulders down.
She kicks out with force.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Totally helpless at the moment. The WWE Universe standing at attention, completely entranced by this matchup now.
Can't miss action taking place in front of them. Nobody wants to blink. They do not want to miss a second of the action at this point.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
And back elbow creates separation. Drop kick.
Oh, just throwing their body.
Tagged into the action.
Rolling elbow. Woo-wee.
Will that do it for JC? Will that do it?
Makes the cover. Save made by the teammate.
Not a moment too soon.
Senton. The entire WWE Universe is on their feet.
An absolute barn burner.
Slingshot.
Retaliated with a head-turning clothesline.
Placing her in the corner. And Jane reverses it.
Pump kick on target.
Uh-oh, arms are trapped, no way to protect themselves.
Look at all these curb stomps.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
From the top, drop kick, missile style.
JC's got the shoulders down for the win.
And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Here are your winners, the team of JC Jane and Fallon Henley.
Fatal influence walking out of here with the victory.
Really putting the sports in sports entertainment. This is a duo that really practiced their teamwork.
The Welsh Dragon herself.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Welsh Valleys, Tegan Knox.
Tegan Knox is a competitor who wears her heart on her sleeve, and she'll battle anybody.
Yeah, Tegan has become a different competitor since she found her killer instinct.
Here comes Alexa Bliss.
And Lily, too.
Ugh.
And her opponent from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
She's held the SmackDown, Raw, and Women's Tag titles on multiple occasions each.
The second woman in WWE history to win the Women's Triple Crown.
We are seconds away from another moment of bliss.
Blissful for us, not for her opponent. If there's one thing we know about Alexa Bliss, it's that you can't judge her by her size.
Yeah, Michael, she's made a career out of toppling bigger opponents. She's accustomed to battling from underneath and relying on her wits and pure skill to get the better of the competition.
And Bliss looks finely honed physically and mentally tonight.
And then there's the colorful threat of Tegan Knox.
Like one of those poisonous frogs in the Amazon, Tegan's bright colors only hide the danger that lies beneath. Making her opponents underestimate her abilities in the ring is only one of the things that makes her such a terror.
Oh, what a crash. Wards that off. What a response.
And into the collar and elbow.
Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
Ouch.
Oh my gosh!
Uh-oh. Oh, reversal catches Alexa.
Sharp chop, connecting with a sharp elbow.
Lands a timely reversal.
Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to...
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope.
She got the cover here.
Shoulder up and the referee ends the count.
This isn't even close to over.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps. And a mud hole is being stomped. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Oh!
Just disrespecting their opponent in the corner.
Boot right in the jaw. That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon.
Tegan Knox turning up the intimidation factor.
Hits the inverted senton.
And getting the cover here. She breaks the count quick.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
Oh my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Boom! Devastating clotheslines. And the calf kick as the icing on the cake.
Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things.
And now placed in the corner. Looking for a scoop slam. No. Slips behind. Inverted DDT.
Tegan going up.
Getting to her feet here. Stumbling into the lion's den.
Up high. Oh, she missed.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
A nice shot by Alexa Bliss. Ah, Bliss, look at this.
Cover. Does she have it?
She was close to the end there.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
From the top, Twisted Bliss.
And Tegan's laid out. Looking to capitalize on that move.
Wow, just barely making it out.
Escaping that pin must have taken almost everything she's got.
Well worth it. Look how frustrated her opponent is.
Alexa definitely thought that was it. And now she's asking herself, what else can I do? She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Up high. Cross body.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
As deep as this match has gone, it's not bad shape to be in. Oh, man. Tegan sizing her up.
Tegan knocks with a kick to the body.
Shiniest wizard.
Now Tegan needs to end this.
And going for the pin. And Tegan comes up big with a win.
Here is your winner, Tegan Knox.
This has to be an infuriating loss for Alexa Bliss.
I feel like there's a tantrum brewing in Bliss's mind right now.
Yeah, but who knows what will happen when it erupts.
Here comes a truly dangerous pair.
Asuka and Kairi Sane ready to do damage.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
The Kabuki Warriors are somehow both laid back and intimidating as they head to the ring.
But once the bell rings, Asuka and Kairi are both about as vicious as they come.
Asuka and Kairi on the same page, the same frequency, even the same wavelength.
And when they work in tandem, there is no team more destructive than the Kabuki Warriors.
And their opponents, Kalani Jordan and Angel.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good.
And given who she's in the ring with tonight, I would say she's likely even more motivated than usual here.
I think that's a safe assumption, Michael. Anytime you're in the ring with a known enemy, there's always more incentive to dominate.
Classic tag team action set to get underway. Anything we should know, Corey?
Tag your partner.
Kairi Sane might get an early 3 count. And she's able to power it after 2.
Really taking the lion's share of the 3 count there.
Oh, my goodness.
She manages to reverse it. Countering that offense.
A clash of counters.
Looking for the win.
And she kicks out right away.
She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt.
Gets driven into the corner.
There's the tag. Corey, what are they going to do here?
We're about to find out.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with 2. Lands face first.
She managed to avoid that offense. It's the mounted thrashing. My goodness.
My favorite kind of thrashing, Cole.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Oh, brutal. Looks like Kairi is wavering a bit now.
This is where she needs to look to her partner for help.
Sane catches her by surprise. Look at this hair pull mat slam.
Steered away there.
Ouch.
In off the tag.
Sane avoids the attack.
She gets put in the corner.
Tag is it.
Double team coming. A hip toss. And a kick to boot.
Oof. Insult to injury. Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how.
A chance to win it here. She saves the match for her team. Bullseye with the drop kick.
And she makes the tag. Devastating elbow.
Basement drop kick.
Arm stomp. She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand. Big cross body.
It knew what was coming there. Being placed in the corner here.
There's the tag. Tag is made. Tandem offense on the way. Oh, double knees. He's got... Thinking about rolling pin. Watch this.
Oh, wow. Look at the left. Shoulders down.
She kicks out with authority after 2.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
She countered that into her own offense.
Caught with a punch.
Oh, look at this. Boot right to the throat. Things have been fraught between these competitors for weeks. But you have to notice how tensions have risen even more recently. Nothing seems to be off limits at this point, and that's not a good thing. And a kick to boot.
Oof. Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Oh, what a club. Oh, no. Dangerous maneuver there. Oof. I think she just really felt that one.
You could almost feel the intensity coming from Asuka on that attack. Hip attack.
Armbar locked in.
Going right after the arm.
Teammate stops the submission just in time.
Getting tagged in.
And the tag's made.
Oh, is that a spear?
Interceptor, Corey.
Oh.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Single leg crab.
Gotta find a way out of the single leg Boston Crab, and she does.
Kalani gets reversed.
And she's set right into that corner. Tags in their partner, holding the opponent, ascending to the top rope. Ready for takeoff.
Elbow drop.
Is it enough to put Jordan away?
Cover. Oh, referee in the way.
And she just avoided some serious damage. And now dropping the bombs.
No quarter being given by either competitor.
Into the cover. This might be it.
We might have already had a fall if the referee wasn't out of action.
Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Front face lock into the face buster.
And Asuka's opposition not looking overwhelmed by her there.
Yeah, Kalani looked confident going on the attack. Being set up in the corner for something. Textbook scoop slam.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Shoulders down. She might have it.
She pops the shoulder up in one.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
And she makes the tag.
Good defense there.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
Oh, strong impact. You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning of the end? Being put into knots. Getting her set up for something in the corner. Strong forearm. Look to their partner and tags out.
Ooh, just ate that kick to the face. Tag.
Oh, man.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Neck breaker. And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
I expect the tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match. Asuka with a kick to the midsection and a steam.
Sliding hip attack. Making the most of that with the pin.
Here comes your partner. In the Sister Abigail.
Good night. No way Sane's coming back from that. Oh, breaking up the pin. Effectively targeting the arm.
There's the tag.
Down they go. What a move.
And now she's making it to the top rope here. Flying 5-star frog splash.
Going right into the pin attempt.
2 count. Tag team wins the match and the celebration now underway.
They're checking on after
wait.
Oh, come on now, what's this all about? Steel chair attack.
I don't get this. You win the match and now you beat up the losers afterwards? This is
Celebrating
disgusting.
tonight's win with a massacre.